Hello and Namaskar. On the eve of 14th April, I would like to bring before you Dr. B R Ambedkar's views through the constitutional lens. So, one could even think about the constitutional dynamism. So, what does it mean by when societal norm changes, we need to adapt with it, and when societal norms and constitutional norms are coexisting with each other, then we would witness a harmony in the society. When we talk about B R Ambedkar, three constitutional provisions are very pertinent at this juncture. One which is broader in nature, that is under Article 262, which states that a parliament has a constitutional obligation to frame a law so as to control, maintain, or manage river water dispute between the states. So this is very pertinent provision which was incorporated in the original constitutional framework. So this is nothing but a foresighted view of Dr. B R Ambedkar. What we have been witnessing today on the state's frontier, when one state is pitted against the another when it comes to the water sharing agreements. So this is very pertinent to bring before or to bring to your notice that this issue has a connotation in the constitution itself. So by virtue of taking help of this particular article, center could able to manage this river water dispute. Again, one more article which is related with 263, which gives parliament a power that to for the president to enact a particular law for interstate council so as to resolve these issues. So this is foresighted vision of Dr. B R Ambedkar. When we talk about DPSP, that is Directive Principles of State Policy, when a particular government or government in a power has an obligation, moral, social, political and economic, to bring underserved individual into the mainstream policy making or on the economic front. So these DPSPs are basic principles one has to follow. Under this, Article 39 and 38, these are very categorical in nature. It states that natural resources should be equally distributed. It means that one particular individual shall not harbor or amass the wealth, but it should be equally distributed among the underserved individual, or privileged one should distribute through the help of state to the needy one. So this is foresighted vision of Dr. B R Ambedkar. When we talk about the gender justice, when we talk about the environmental justice, we often try to establish a comparison between these two, but there could no comparison between this. One need to tweak a balance between gender justice and environmental justice. Women has equal role to play while mitigating environmental impact. So this vision has also been articulated by Dr. B R Ambedkar. Recently, Supreme Court has given a verdict. That bench was headed by Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud sir, who narrated a particular verdict in which he stated every individual has a right against the climate change, the effect of climate change. So there he has stated these are inherent right at par with the Article 21, which is right to life, and Article 14, right to equality. So this is a foresighted vision of Dr. B R Ambedkar embedded in the constitutional provisions. So how Supreme Court nowadays bringing about these issues and extending the inherent rights which are embedded in the Article 21, 19 and 14. So this is nothing but a center stage of any constitutional morality, and thereby environmental justice, social justice, political justice and economic upliftment could be achieved. So to conclude on this eve of 14th April, what B R Ambedkar sir has done is enormous, and when we could look at the constitutional debate, it is worth remembering each and every provision is narrated in a greater length. What we have been witnessing in the society today, each and every issue has been discussed in a greater length. So you talk about the gender justice, the environmental justice, social justice. The three issues are coexisting, and this could be achieved by remembering the B R Ambedkar on this very eve. Thank you.